How do we do an intro? What's up, gamers? Ique here. That's how you say it. This is my girlfriend,
Caitlin.
Today we're doing a tier list because that's what YouTubers do.
Woo!
So yeah,
Tier list.
Except I don't fuck around. Okay, I'm making my own goddamn tier list. Today, what we're doing is the Smithmatch for Smithpremacy, the tier list. Yeah, so basically what I did was just find a bunch of shit that has Smith in the name. Yeah, we're gonna rank them all.
And cobbled them all together.
Yep, put them all together. So our tier list is gonna be rated from Smith to Smith to Smith to Smith and fuck.
Lowest rank.
Lowest rank. Yeah,
Lowest rank.
Fuck. Yeah, so this is gonna be like based on like I guess how Smith they are and how fucked they are. I guess.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Did RuPaul copyright that?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, so let's just get into it. First up on the tier list,
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. So Aerosmith. Oh shit, this is a PNG, so it just shows up right there. So Aerosmith, they are Smith as fuck. Top of the list. Agent Smith.
I'm going to go ahead and say Smith because he is a tool
He's
of the
almost
machine.
there.
He's not even a real person.
Yeah, he's not even a real person, but he is cool.
He is cool as
Pretty
fuck.
badass. Hugo, what's his name?
Hugo Weaver.
Yeah,
Weavy?
Hugo W.
Yeah.
Great actor, love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Agent Smith, he gets a Smith.
Blacksmith.
So next up we got Blacksmith. Yeah, Blacksmith. Blacksmiths, they're pretty sick. I like a blacksmith. You know, I think they're gonna go same as Agent Smith. No, there are brown smiths
What is
and
that?
white smiths as well. Hold on, let me pull it up. Well, let's just look up brown smith. Watch. So there's a thing as a brown smith. They work with copper.
Oh, that's just
mostly.
copper. That makes sense.
Yep, and then there's a white smith. That's what I saw. Was that tinsmith was like was like a white smith. Okay, now that we've got the distinction between blacksmiths, white smiths, brown smiths, and
The rest of the Smiths.
the rest of the smiths, I guess. Bladesmith.
Baller as fuck. Top tier.
Baller as fuck.
Blades.
That's
Blades.
awesome.
Blades. More
Making
women
swords.
need to have swords.
Yes, more women need swords. Holy shit. A love of sword girl. God damn.
Love a sword.
Follow my Twitter to see sword girls. I retweet them every time I see them. In the game,
What is this?
Killer 7.
What is this?
Okay, so watch this. So check this out. I think we'll do all of the Killer 7 ones. Boom, boom, boom. We'll just go back to back to back
Okay.
with these guys. All right. In Killer 7, you play as these the seven, and it's just a whole bunch of people who all go by like code names and stuff, and their last name is all Smith, right? This is Con Smith. Oh fuck, he's 14.
He's a baby.
Yep. So Con Smith, he's a little baby. He hasn't fully evolved into like full Smith yet, right?
Smith.
So he's gonna be a little Smith.
Oh, Smith.
Okay. Next up, we've got Coyote Smith. He's known as the Thief.
He seems sexy.
Oh, yeah, and he is sexy. So I think Coyote Smith is going to get a Smith because he's pretty up there.
Okay.
Very nice. Almost the perfect Smith. After Coyote Smith is Dan Smith.
Daniel. Don't laugh at that. That's so stupid.
I love you. I was thinking it. I was like, nope, don't say it. You said it anyway.
Yep.
So let's see. Dan Smith.
33.
He's 33 years
Irish
old.
American. Oof.
And he's pretty cool. So Dan Smith, he's gonna go Smith. Next we have Garcian Smith.
Sexy.
Now,
Also 33.
yeah, Garcian Smith, he's pretty cool. He's the cleaner. He uses a P230.
Oh,
It's a pretty cool gun.
he brings people back to life.
Ooh, he's pretty cool. Look how badass he is. He plays fucking Russian roulette. You know what? Garcian, he's a full Smith.
Full Smith.
Absolutely. Okay. Next we've got Katie. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
I think it is probably Katie.
Next we've got Katie Smith. She's actually voiced by Tara Strong.
Bubbles. Yeah. Yeah.
Timmy Turner. Katie Smith. She's barefoot. I don't know. You got a foot thing? If you got a foot thing, then she's the Smith for you. I don't have a foot thing, so we're gonna put her on the Smith list. Yeah. Next up is Kevin Smith. What's your deal, Kevin? Kevin. He wears glasses.
Knives with perfect accuracy.
Damn. He do be throwing knives. Kevin Smith. You know what? I think I'm going to put him over here as well. He's a Smith. He's all right. Last but not least of the Killer 7, Mask de Smith. Look at this fucking guy.
I like the mask. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. With the fucking cape
and
everything.
Cape.
He's a goddamn luchador, bro.
Yeah,
it's incredible. And then, who's this guy? What does he do? That's the guy who voices him, bro.
Known for Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
In Mr. and Mrs.
What?
Smith?
Smith crossover!
Holy shit, it's a Smith! Oh my god!
Smith.
He played a bellboy.
Alright.
In Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We'll get to them later. Mask de Smith.
Full Smith.
He's hanging out up there with Garcian. Absolute Smith. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to start right here. Now that we're done with the Killer 7, this is a this is a coppersmith, right? Mm-hmm. They're pretty cool. I'd probably say, yeah, brown smith. I'd probably say
I feel less Smith than a blacksmith.
Less Smith than you know what? I agree. We'll go Smith. I'm okay with that. Okay. Next, we've got a fingersmith, right? So I didn't know what that was, but let me pull up the thing here, right? So a fingersmith could actually be a midwife or a pickpocket. So a midwife, an absolute smith.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Fingersmith and all up in that.
Yeah, fingersmith. Getting all up in there. Helping out. You know, you got to bring life into this world somehow. They're there to do it. No one likes getting their pockets picked. Fuck tier.
Goldsmith.
Next we've got Goldsmith.
I feel like that's up with Brownsmith. That's a smith.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a,
Next, we've got a gunsmith. I'm going to put these guys up here with Agent Smith because that just feels appropriate, you know, and the blacksmith because guns are very complicated things, and a lot of gunsmiths are pretty cool. If you ever watch Trigun, Frank Marlin, so Frank Marlin, he's a gunsmith, also an alcoholic, and he's got a really sad story. If you've got some time, you should seek out Trigun episode 3. Anyway, taking a break from like those types of smith. Next up, we have this fellow. I don't know if you guys recognize this guy, but this is James Smith.
To be honest, I don't.
LL Cool J.
Because he doesn't even use the name.
He's not even, but he's still pretty cool. Well, okay, so as far as Smiths go, he's a Smith.
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he goes by in terms of smithiness. He goes by LL Cool J.
He has almost eradicated smithiness from his life as much as he can.
Yeah. Next up, we've got another person, Jonathan Smith. People may know him as Lil Jon.
Same tier.
Don't even
go by Smith.
Lil Jon. Doesn't even go by Smith. That's just his last name. He doesn't go by Lil Jon Smith. He's just Lil Jon, you know? Smith. Next up, we've got locksmiths. And if you guys recognize this logo, that's the Lockpicking Lawyers logo. He's pretty cool. Woo! Locksmiths, I put him up there. Gunsmiths. Same like level. Same like intricacy. Yeah.
You don't just dabble in that. That's a lifetime skill.
Next,
Full
Mr.
Smith.
and Mrs. Smith.
Full Smith.
Absolutely
Double
full
the
Smith. Love this movie. Love them.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
But their chemistry is undeniable.
Oh, absolutely incredible.
They are just standing on set wanting to fuck each other so bad, and I think that's beautiful.
Yep. I love her, dude. I don't give a fuck, man. Holy shit. Tomb Raider, dog. I've
actually never seen it.
We should watch Tomb Raider sometime. Fuck. Yeah, Angelina Jolie. Hit me up. Next up, we've got a silversmith. I'm going to put these guys on the same level as like a goldsmith. Because a lot of like what they did, like they made like fancy shit and stuff, but a lot of what they did was just like making coins. Next up, we have the Smith Act. Not great at all, guys.
Bad.
So the long title of this is so this act was just like really used in like racial targeting
profiling
of people, you know. So not great. And there are newer versions of this that exist in America's law today. So Smith Act, you get a fuck. Next up, we've got the Smith Crater on Mars. It's just a big old crater on Mars called the Smith Crater. I don't know. It's on Mars, though. That's pretty sick. And it's named Smith. So you know what? I'm going to give it Smith.
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 because it's a crater.
Love me some space
It's just
stuff.
named after a Smith. Love space stuff too. Sticking with the theme of space stuff, we've got another crater. This one's on the moon.
I thought you were really going to go to Rick and Morty, sticking to the theme of space stuff.
Oh. Yeah, we've got a lunar crater called the Smith Lunar Crater.
Yeah.
It's also a Smith.
Smith.
Yep. And also with the space theme, I guess. We've got
The Family
the
Smith.
Family Smith
From Rick and Morty.
from Rick and Morty. Yeah, the Family Smith.
Fuck Jerry, but the rest of them are pretty cool.
Yeah, Jerry Smith, Beth Smith, Summer Smith, Morty Smith, Beth's dad, Rick Sanchez. Rick, technically not a Smith, but he's like part of the Smith family. I'm gonna give the whole thing full Smith.
Full Smith.
Full Smith.
Checks out.
Full Smith.
Full Smith.
Next up, we have the Smith volcano on Mount Babuyan. I don't know how to say it, guys.
Emphasis somewhere.
Yeah, and that's located in the Philippines. So this is just a big old fucking volcano called the Smith volcano. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put it over here in the Smith tier. It only says knit here, but this is Smith's. It's not really like a popular...
Yeah, it's not huge,
like among
but...
the world, right? It's really just like in the
kind of a
southwest-ish.
local fast food. Yeah, not fast food,
but
cheese.
it's called like Smith's. It's like a grocery store. They got bought out by Kroger, and the acquisition of Smith's actually made Kroger the largest grocery
conglomerate?
grocery conglomerate. Yeah, I like Smith's because one, fuck Walmart. Two, they always had great deals on alcohol, man. Like I turned 21, and every single like week they would have a brand new sale of like, hey guys, buy 6 bottles of wine for only $4 each. The catch is you have to buy 6 bottles of wine. Who's not gonna do that? That's fucking awesome. So Smith's, you get full Smith.
Full Smith.
Smith's is Smith.
Knit.
Yeah.
Smithsonian.
This is the
Full
logo
Smith,
for the
Full Smith.
Yep, that's the logo for the Smithsonian. Full Smith, bro.
We love them. Do you have, like, which Smithsonian would you want to go to first?
Oh.
Like, if you could only make it to one. For me, it's natural history. Just because there's so much cool stuff in there. But air and space is really fun, too.
That's not fair, dude.
You actually haven't ever been to the DC, right?
I've never been to a Smithsonian, actually. So.
I've been to all of them.
Oh, fuck. I want to go to all of them. That sounds awesome.
You go around the mall, and all the Smithsonian's are around there.
Maybe space.
But of the sciences and whatnot.
Let's just go to all of them.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, you don't go to DC to just go to one Smithsonian and head home.
Yeah. Oh, so this one is actually the Smith Syndicate. I forgot to do this one. This is just a picture of the Smith Syndicate. I'm going to give the entire Smith Syndicate overall a Smith because it's all code names. They're not really actually named Smith, you know? So I appreciate that they use Smith for their code names, but the Smith Syndicate, I'll give it a Smith.
It's a pseudonym.
Yep. What do we got next? Next, we got the Smiths.
They would get a full Smith if it wasn't for fucking Morrissey, but because he exists, they get a fuck.
Yeah, they get a fuck. I'm not even huge into their music, man. Like, the Smiths, as far as their music goes, like, Morrissey aside.
Kill the DJ, kill the DJ, kill the DJ.
Yeah. They get a fuck.
All right.
We have another artist, actually. This is Timothy Smith. If you notice this bit right here, you can see he's got a trumpet. This Timmy Trumpet. Timmy Trumpet, guys. Fucking...
Him and Tiny Tim should team up and...
Timmy Trumpet and Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of getting copyright claimed.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, so Timmy Trumpet, obviously a fan. He's not a Smith, though. He goes by Timmy Trumpet, so he gets a Smith.
Oh, yeah. With the rest of the pseudonyms.
Yeah. Next, we've got a tinsmith, or as we explained earlier, a whitesmith. I'd probably put him about the same as the goldsmith, silversmith. Like, it's a more specialized like type of deal, but you know, whatever. Next up, we're going back to music. Trevor Smith Jr. This is Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes.
Another Smith denier.
Smith denier, man. He gets a Smith. Will Smith is next.
Yeah, full
lovely,
Smith. Full Smith.
Lovely picture
the
of him.
iconic Smith. In fact, the king of the dynasty of Smiths.
He's the king of the Smiths right here.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, we have wordsmiths, right?
Woo!
Not technically a Smith, but, you know, this guy. So, Gaspar Melchor de Jovellanos. He's a Spanish writer. He was just on the Wordsmith Wikipedia page. So wordsmiths, I'm gonna do them like on the same level as like a blacksmith, you know, because writing is hard, and
Boy,
to be
howdy.
able to convey what you mean, difficult.
Difficult.
Not a
Well
word.
said.
I got-
Well said, Enrique.
I got a fucking dumb gamer brain, dude. I'm not a fucking wordsmith. However, I am a rocksmith, though.
Woo!
So Rocksmith is a video game that came out like in the early 2010s. I think it was like 2011. It actually came with a cord that you plug in USB to your Xbox, and then you plug it into your actual guitar, and then you fucking like go, and it teaches you how to play fucking guitar. It's awesome. I've also got it on PC. I might do like a stream of it sometime, actually. Fuck,
That'd be fun.
that'd be pretty cool. So Rocksmith.
Full Smith, because you're a fan. What is the smithiness of it?
I give it Full Smith.
Full Smith?
Full Smith. Because it's like really the only video game other than Killer 7 that is like super smithy. There was a shitty 1994 game made for like, I think Neo Geo or some shit like that called Locksmith. YouTube it. Just YouTube Locksmith. No, NES. But yeah, shitty fucking game. There's Rocksmith, and then the Killer 7 mentions the Smiths. And really that's all like the Smiths in video games.
Which leaves us with the very last one, the Smith chart. The Smith chart is used to plot relative impedances against each other. It is a tool used by electrical engineers, and other scientists, I assume. But it is a nightmare to read and a nightmare to learn, and it contains a lot of interesting information if you know how to get it, but it is a relic of the past. Put it in the fuck. Ah!
Smith chart gets a fuck tier. Yeah.
Fuck tier!
All right. That's the Smith tier list.
Smith tier list! Woo!
Where do we go from here? Yeah, like what good is this information? Well, as you saw in the title or thumbnail or whatever I put it, this is actually a fight to the death for Smithpremacy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So in the next video about the Smiths, I'm going to take all these Smith tier Smiths, and we're going to find out who would win in a battle to the absolute death for Smithpremacy.
Mm-hmm.
So subscribe.
Next time on
All the Famous Smiths Fight to the Death for Smithpremacy. Next time on Smithmatch for Smithpremacy.
Woo! Next time on
Yeah, so subscribe if you want to see like which one I decide is going to be the one who, you know, is the Smith who wins out all the over all the other Smiths. 2, you can applaud the video if you like this one. Hit the like button and all that, right?
So he can buy me dinner.
Yeah. Down in the comments, let me know what you think, how you would rate the Smiths.
Yeah, or show us your own Smith tier list.
Yeah, or make your own Smith tier list and use the hashtag Smithpremacy. I'm making it my own. I don't care.
Disgusting.
Yep. Use the hashtag Smithpremacy on your deal, right? And then we can look at it. You can just comment yours down below, right? Just straight up put the link. I won't delete it, and I'll make sure that I'll try my best to make sure YouTube doesn't delete it either. But yeah, and then we'll just fucking, if you have any other Smiths that I may have forgotten about, you know, let me know in the comments.
Like and subscribe. Share in the comments. Engagement. Interaction. Pay our bills.
Love you. Peace. Bye.